She never expected to see me that night. No one did. Not her parents, not her boss, and certainly not her. She stood there, half-dressed in a hotel suite, glowing with city light, clutching a robe that couldn't hide what she'd already revealed. Her voice cracked when she finally spoke. Not with guilt, just fear. Why are you here? A funny question, coming from someone who swore every business trip was for our future. Her mother covered her mouth in shock. Her father just stared, silent and pale. His silence was the loudest judgment in the room. And me? I said nothing. Not yet. I wanted her to sit in that silence, to feel the weight of it, like I had for months. It started small. A perfume I didn't buy, faint on her coat after another conference. Calls she took in other rooms, her tone too warm for business. Late-night messages, sudden trips, the kind of lies that sounded too rehearsed to question. But what broke me wasn't the affair, it was the performance. The effort she put into convincing me she was faithful. The fake exhaustion, the misused texts from airports she never landed in, the souvenirs, tiny, expensive props for a story she scripted. I used to think love meant trust. Now I know it means leverage. When I confronted her once, she laughed, called me paranoid, said, "If you can't trust me, maybe you're the problem." So I stopped talking and started watching. Every move, every expense, every whispered lie, I documented it all. Her business partner turned out to be her superior, a married man with a family portrait still sitting on his desk. Their affair was a cliché. Late meetings, shared hotels, the illusion of control. But I didn't explode. I waited, because anger is noise, and revenge, real revenge, requires silence. It took 3 months to build the moment. I reached out to her parents, the ones she avoided because they judged her choices. Told them I wanted to surprise her with an anniversary dinner. They were thrilled, proud of their devoted son-in-law. I traced her next business trip. Same city, same hotel chain, same suite type. One phone call to the front desk, pretending to replace a lost credit card, confirmed everything I needed. Room 21103. 3 nights, 2 names, hers and his. The final piece came easily, a key card, courtesy of a friend who worked there. Sometimes fate rewards the patient. When the elevator doors opened on the 21st floor, I felt nothing. No rage, no hesitation, just a calm, steady certainty. Her parents followed behind me, whispering about how surprised she'd be. And she was. The door opened to laughter. Hers. Then silence. Her mother gasped. Her father's face drained of color. She spun around, clutching the robe, her lover fumbling for his clothes. The air smelled of perfume and panic. "Dad, Mom, it's not what it looks like," she stammered. Her father turned away. Her mother whispered, "What have you done?" I didn't shout, didn't curse. I simply took out my phone and pressed play. Every message, every photo, every recorded call. Proof of every lie she'd told for our future. Her boss, the man who looked untouchable at the office, hung his head. He knew his career was finished before I said a word. Then I handed her the papers. Divorce. Signed, dated, filed that morning. Her father took them, hands trembling. His eyes widened when he saw the clause. Her entire share of our joint company transferred back to me. She'd signed it the week before, thinking it was an investment form. "You planned this?" she whispered. I looked at her, the woman who once swore forever, and said quietly, "No, you did. I just followed through." The next morning, her parents left before sunrise. I did too. By noon, the story was spreading to the company. Her boss was under investigation. She resigned the same day. Officially for personal reasons. I called it balance. People think revenge feels like fire. Wild, consuming. It doesn't. It's quiet. Like finally setting down a weight that was never yours to carry. Sometimes I replay that night. Not out of regret, but as a reminder of how easily trust can turn into a weapon when patience replaces anger. She once said those trips were for our future. In a way, she was right. They built the future I have now, one without her. And every time I pass that hotel downtown, I smile. because that was the night she learned what loyalty really costs and how silence, when used with precision, can destroy more than any scream ever could.